Accenture Communication Assessment. During the test, it's crucial to speak in a natural manner. Here are some tips. Maintain a normal speaking pace as you would in a conversation. Imagine you're conversing with someone over the phone. Avoid the need to speak overly cautiously or slowly. Keep your volume at a moderate level, neither too loud nor too soft. When you are ready, click Next. Before you start the test, we need to hear you speak, so we'll ask you a question. Listen to the question, then give your answer. You have 30 seconds to answer this question. Try to speak for as long as you can. What activities do you enjoy doing with your friends? Please click Next. Part A reading, please read the sentences as you are instructed. Please read sentence 1. Now read sentence 2. Now please read sentence 3. Now read sentence 4. Now read sentence 5. Please read sentence 6. Now read sentence 7. Now read sentence 8. Part B, repeat. Please repeat each sentence that you hear. For example, a voice says depart on the upcoming train out of town, and you say depart on the upcoming train out of town. I have a strong desire to alter that. For additional details, reach out to your nearby library. How did you enter the medical profession? The objective was established a considerable time ago. You're not seriously planning to call them, are you? We seek individuals capable of working early mornings. Refuse to make a decision until you carefully consider things. Now, here's a picture that I particularly favor. The dog reclined near the door, gnawing on a bone. The individual responsible for this mess should be tasked with cleaning it up. Would a single box of high-quality paper suffice? Looking forward, the company will concentrate on emerging technologies. Please affix your signature on the line at the page's bottom. The remark made lacked context or coherence. Students have remarked on the increasing volume of homework. Experience nature through a delightful stroll in the countryside. Part C questions. Now please just give a simple answer to the questions. For example, a voice says, "Would you get milk from a bottle or a newspaper?" And you say a bottle or from a bottle. What is the main source of moonlight? If I needed to see in the dark, should I search for a flashlight or a banana? What happens when a candle burns out? Will it increase or decrease in size? If David can lift heavier weights than his brother, who's weaker? When preparing tea, do you typically add honey or salt for flavor? Would you expect to find a coin or a seashell buried in the sand? Would you eat an apple from the mouth or the nose? If Emily likes to dance, is she more likely to play the music or stop it? Should you hang your towel on a rack or on a toaster? Which month immediately follows July? Do we wear shirts or boots on our feet? If someone is shouting, are they being loud or silent? If someone never eats breakfast except on Sundays, do they eat on Mondays? When you stash away money, do you invest it or spend it immediately? When you hesitate, do you proceed with caution or rush forward? Do bicycles go forwards or backwards? Is a soccer ball round or hexagonal? After Mary gave away some of her books, did she have more or fewer books left? If the movie starts at 3 o'clock and Sophie arrives at 2:45, is she early or late? Where would you find more water, in a desert or in the ocean? If a task is simple, is it complex or easy? Is grass generally green or blue in color? If you're a night owl, would you sleep or stay awake at night? At the concert, Emily avoided sitting next to Alex. Did she sit elsewhere or beside him? Now please rearrange the word groups into a sentence. For example, a voice says, "Was watching my mother her favorite show," and you say, "My mother was watching her favorite show." His excuse, did anyone believe? Where did they were going, they say. Evidence of the crime. Could you find any? Who, the last to arrive, always dislikes being. For their mistake, have they apologized? How long has the coach decided to delay the game? Caused her any pain? Have women ever? Used to help plants grow. What do gardeners? Too likely to form are those a close bond? How? Actually know her full story. Many of her colleagues. Party story retellings, you will hear a short story. You will have 30 seconds to retell the story. Try to retell as much of the story as you can, including the situation, characters, actions, and ending. Mark always dreamed of sailing across the ocean. One summer, he finally had the opportunity. With a few friends, they set out on a small boat. The ocean was vast and sometimes the weather was rough, but Mark never gave up. As they sailed, facing challenges and storms, Mark's determination grew stronger. He learned that even when things are hard, you can still reach your dreams if you keep trying. And when they finally reached land again, Mark knew he could conquer anything that came his way. Sarah, a traveler who loves exploring new places, always wanted to visit India. One summer, she decided to make her dream come true. With just a small bag and lots of excitement, she started her journey. She went to busy cities like Delhi and peaceful places like Kerala. Sarah met friendly people, tried delicious food, and saw beautiful temples. Even though she was alone in a new country, Sarah felt happy and brave. Traveling in India taught her to be open-minded and enjoy every moment. When it was time to leave, Sarah felt grateful for all the memories she made and the new friends she met along the way.